guys, it's Monday, March 23rd. This is Michael, the host of this channel. I just wanted to make a quick video. I had made a video Saturday, and I had mentioned something went right when I was looking at the app from Johns Hopkins that shows all the coronavirus and all that. They have, when you click on an individual, they've made some upgrades that are really cool. I'll talk about them in a minute if I remember. But when you click on a dot, it'll show you stats on that dot, where that little location is, that area. And it'll tell you how many, in red it tells you how many confirmed cases in that area. And then in white, I may have the colors wrong, but I think it's in white, it tells you how many people died. Then in green, it tells you how many people have recovered. And then in orange, it tells you how many people are existing, carrying the case right now that are still struggling with it. They haven't recovered or died. They still have the coronavirus. So I went on there and I was clicking through them, and I couldn't find any in the U.S. that were green, which is recovered. And I know I've seen them in the past, green, recovered. So I was thinking, okay, they must have just stopped reporting the recovered cases for some reason. So I reported that on my channel. Then I went in there and I was poking around a little further, and I said, okay, well, I can get the number for green. All I have to do is subtract the orange, the existing cases, from the red, and then subtract the white from whatever that number is. Well, I was subtracting the orange from the red, and I was getting the number for the white. So all those people, they're reporting all those people have died. Which is weird, because there were some numbers in the green before, so it wasn't really computing to me. Everywhere I would go in the U.S. and click on it, it would be no green, and I know I've seen green in there before. So I'm thinking, what do these people like have what do you call it when you get it again? I lost my words right now. But anyway, were they coming down with the virus again, and they were coming off recovery status, or I don't understand. So then I'll go, I think it was Mexico, and I started clicking on them. They had recoveries there. But the cool thing is that they've changed is, when they first came out, you could see a dot everywhere where something was happening. Well, apparently it got to be too much. So they changed it so you only see one dot per state, and all the cases are put into that one dot. Well, the dots started getting so big that they changed the sizes of dots per cases. So 8,000 cases used to put a big dot that would basically engulf the whole country, whereas they changed it so that there's several little dots that are what used to be 1 to 5 cases. Now it's up to 50 cases or something. I don't know, 20 cases, I don't know. But anyway, so it's cool because now they put it back where you can see the dot where it is, supposedly, I don't know. But supposedly where the dot is in the state and how many cases per dot. So when you open up the app, it looks like just chickenpox across the United States. So, but it was interesting because the one dot is can't be two miles, maybe 3 miles from where I work, and it's got 10 cases. So I know that there's something brewing right there close to where I park my truck, So I didn't see anything real close to my home. you know, because I live a half hour away from work. So, but I was poking around, you know, places I used to live, and very interesting, you know, everywhere I've ever lived, there's cases. So, I mean, but it's pretty much across the United States of America. But I did want to report that. I don't know what's going on with the recoveries, why they're not reporting recoveries. They've taken them off the numbers, the stats, or if those people just had a regression of whatever and went back in, caught the coronavirus again, started coming up positive again. They retested them and they're positive again. I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't believe anybody really does. I know that there are some discrepancies between the numbers and stuff, but I found that to be pretty fascinating, and I had already come on and stated they're not recording recoveries, but in reality it says 0 recoveries, so maybe that's what we have. Maybe everybody's dying from it or just keeping it, you know. I mean, there's only 2 conclusions, like I've said before. You either recover or you die. There's no other, I mean, unless you want to carry it for the rest of your life. I just don't see that happening with this virus the way it works. So, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, and I don't play one on TV, so, you know, I'm just trying to figure this thing out and report what I see. Thanks for watching. Bye. And I'll see you in the sky. That guy, Paul. I'll see you in the sky. I love that guy.